Here now, Bob Costas.
Well, the Chargers make it interesting down the stretch, but Pittsburgh prevails 38-28. Ben Roethlisberger threw for two. Rashard Mendenhall filling in spectacular fashion for Willie Parker ran for two, and here they are with Andrea Kramer. Andrea.
All right, you're up by 21 mid-fourth quarter. They close it to within 7. What are you thinking?
You know, we had to answer the bell. We did it all night on offense. We moved the ball, told this guy right here to just squeeze it up. He did a great job of running the ball. Offensive line gave us time in the passing game, opened up holes for him. So, got to give a lot of credit to those guys.
Right, now, the guys in the booth said it best. This was not your mother's Steelers offense that we saw here tonight. How did you open it up?
You know what? We just came out with a lot of pride. And we said, you know, we're going to run the ball, we're going to pass the ball, and we did that great tonight. We're not the Steelers of the 70s. We're going to throw the ball, we're going to be balanced, and I think we did a great job of it tonight.
All right, what did Rashard show you tonight?
I'll tell you what, a lot of heart. He bounced back after last week, and I had no doubt that he would do it and be just fine, and he did better than just fine. He was great tonight.
You know, a lot of times you hear the cliche, you have something to prove. You really did to your teammates and to your coach. Tell me about what went through your mind as you're going through this game tonight.
You know what I mean? Just to play. You know what I mean? I've been playing this game my whole life. It's been a lot of hard work and preparation put into it. And you know what I mean? Just to have an opportunity taken away from you, it makes you hungry. And you know what I mean? I've been working all year. I had to work harder and come out here and get it.
All right, 29 for 165, 2 touchdowns. You told me before the game, you said, don't judge me till you see me as a player. What should people come off thinking of Rashard Mendenhall after tonight's performance?
You know, I told you I wanted people to see me and who I am, and this is a time where I was able to do that. You know what I mean? To play a full game. You know what I mean? For the first time in my career, and I feel good about it. You know what I mean? The offensive line did a great job. We did a great job as a unit on offense, and that was evident by the performance today.
Thanks very much for your time. We appreciate it. Remember, Bob, in his last and only start last year, it ended with a broken collarbone. Back to you.
All right, Andrea, thanks very much. Let's swing it from Pittsburgh to New York, where Tony Dungy and Rodney Harrison are standing by. What's your takeaway for the two teams after this one, Tony, beginning with the Steelers?
Well, Bob, if I'm Mike Tomlin, I'm ecstatic tonight. He challenged his football team. They had to get back to playing Steeler football, and they did it. Chris talked about the offensive line play, and that was tremendous tonight. Mike Tomlin also challenged Rashard Mendenhall last week. He didn't play him one down. He sent a message to him, and Rashard responded tonight with 165 yards. So Pittsburgh did what they wanted to do. San Diego, not so much, Rodney.
Well, San Diego felt like they've owned this division. The last 4 out of 5 years, they basically took the title. And if you look at the division, you look at Kansas City, they're rebuilding mode. You look at Oakland, they're just the Oakland Raiders. And then you look at Denver, they felt like Denver was in rebuilding mode. Now all of a sudden they're down. Denver's 4-0 and they're down 2 games to Denver. Tough situation to be in.
It really is. And this was a statement game for San Diego, too. They had lost 2 games last year in Pittsburgh. They had to prove to themselves they could go to Pittsburgh and win, and they didn't get it done, especially early tonight.
Yeah, very disappointing for San Diego, being that Pittsburgh lost 2 consecutive games and really didn't have a good showing last week. And for San Diego not to really come in and take advantage of that and just get pushed around the entire field, definitely disappointing.
Yeah, and they've got a bye this week and then a big game now with Denver 2 weeks from now. They've got to regroup. Bob, back to you.
All right, Tony, Rodney, as ever, thanks for staying up late with us. We'll see you next week. Now let's turn our attentions to the buzz. Some of the headlines from week 4. Peyton Manning, 2 more TD passes today against Seattle. 342 for his career. That ties Fran Tarkenton for 3rd most in NFL history behind Favre and Marino. The Broncos, one of 2 unbeatens in the AFC, along with Manning's Colts. Denver is now 4-0, and the Broncos have allowed just 26 points all season. A few injuries to update you on. Eli Manning sat out most of the 4th quarter today with a bruised heel, but he's probable for next week when the 4-0 Giants play the Raiders. Lions rookie QB Matthew Stafford, who left with an injured right knee at Chicago, is questionable for next week against the Steelers. And Ravens tackle Jared Gaither, scary moment against the Pats. He suffered a neck injury. He was carted off the field on a stretcher, but x-rays were negative, and he is expected to be okay. Everything okay for the Steelers?